peeps, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic week. We're going to have a look at this check-in for our week 2 of May, which ran from the 11th of May through to the 17th. So let's have a look. Few little bits. My manicure got cancelled because obviously I had that problem with my car. The next day, which was the Friday, I went out for a coffee from McDonald's. I think this was my husband actually. He had a coffee from McDonald's for £1.39 and put £25 worth of diesel in his car. So that's that. The next day, on the Saturday, we had to take our beautiful Magic to the vets where she was spay and microchipped, which was already paid for from our savings. We spent £11.36 in McDonald's having some breakfast that morning. Hubby went out and bought breakfast as a surprise. And we went to Asda's and spent £29.88 on food. And we also went to Home Bargains and spent another £11.71. So I think we did go over our food budget by about £10 odd, which will come out of our buffer. Then on the on the Sunday, I decided to renovate the chairs in the back garden. I was sitting there and they were so rusty and old looking and horrible and made me feel really crappy. So I thought to myself, you know what, let's just get some metal paint and paint them. So hubby went up to Wicks's up the road from us, quite far up the road actually, and he managed to get, in fact if I zoom you in you might be able to see this a bit better, there we go. He managed to get some Hammerite metal paint and some brushes and some paper, sanding paper and a metal brush and all the rest of it, and I spent the afternoon with him renovating our garden chairs. We've done 5 of them as per picture. We've still got one to do and the table to do, but if I'd have bought a new set, it would have cost me near on £300. So that was money well spent. How I'm going to fund that out of our savings yet, I don't know. Maybe I might take the money out of Smiler to cover that, possibly. I know Smiler was for a bedroom makeover, but we'll carry on saving. But that was desperate. I mean, it's gardening time, isn't it? Everybody wants to sit in the garden and feel like you got a nice garden in it. So instead of paying £300 on a new garden set, I spent £44.55, and there's enough product left over to renovate our swing chair, our hammock and our love seat. So those are things that I can do in the future with the same amount of products. So that saved an awful lot of money this year. I didn't see my bin man, so I didn't pay him. My manicure I went and had on Monday, which came to £7. The lady put some nice shiny paint on my nails and sanded them and put me some cream and what have you, did a hand massage. And the boiler man came because the boiler has broken down. Well, we had a service, which was £100. So we took our £100 out of our emergency fund, paid him that, and everything was lovely and everything was working. And guess what? It's now broke again. And it's not firing up at all. So the lovely boiler man said he will come back for free on Saturday and check it all over for us again. So I'm hoping that he can get it running again. I have got emergency boiler cover if he can't, which is that money I pay yearly to the Halifax, about £55 a year to cover boiler breakdown. So if he can't get it fixed, then I'm going to have to call them and ask them kindly to fix my boiler because it's broken down. I went, gosh, hasn't it been hot? It's been boiling to the point where I did actually go for a free aircon check on my car. I've got a very old 2008 car, very old, gets me from A to B, not suitable for my needs because I do need a disability car. One thing I need in the car is for the air conditioning to be working because I cannot regulate my temperature, which is part of my illness. However, that cost £0 that day because I have a leak on my air conditioning system, so they couldn't redo it. So it just goes to show I need that car. I need that disability car a bit sooner than I thought. The next day, hubby and I were in hospital and Magic was having a post-op check. Hubby went to hospital to have his eyes checked. For some reason, they booked the wrong appointment, so he couldn't have them done. I went to hospital to have my post-operative check, having had, if you don't know, a hernia repair, a diaphragm repair, and a full gastric bypass to prevent it from happening again. The surgeon I saw that day on the 15th, which was Wednesday, said that he wants to put me through the MRI machine to, one, check why I was bleeding back, 8-9 weeks ago when I first come out of hospital, and 2, to find out if I've actually got any gallstones, because I did have that gallstone problem, which seems to be creeping back in again. I thought I'd got rid of it, but today it started creeping back in again, so I'm going to wait now. I saw him on the 15th, so I would imagine I've got probably a 6-week wait for an MRI scan, so that's what he's trying to set up for me. He's arranging with my doctor for vitamin D, B12 injections and calcium tablets. So all that's got to be arranged. So that's what I went for. And Magic had a pre-op check. She's doing absolutely fine. We're a bit concerned that she might have an eye infection. So she's due to go back to the vet on the 20th. To see the actual vet to try and get that sorted out. In the meantime, she's still wearing her cone, bless her. That's the one they put on their heads to, my hands are big now, they put on their heads to stop them licking and what have you. On that day, we had a voucher from Morrison's that we went out and had a meal with, and we added £3 to it to get some fruit, and I put £20 of petrol in my car. So this week's petrol, we spent £45, which I think was over budget as well. So that will come out of our buffer. And look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. We had a no spend on Thursday, which was yesterday, because I stayed in the house and didn't go anywhere or do anything, which was amazing. So today we're on Friday. So we're going to unstuff our wallet, which is what we're going to do now. So that was our checkup for the week. Dun, 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 dun. So let's pop that book away and zoom you back out. So, right. Oh, where are we? Let's have a look what we have in our wallet in leftovers. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. Let me come back to you in a second, because some reason it's not zooming you right out. So give me a second, I'll redo it. Go, that's a lot better, isn't it? I've zoomed you right out now. Right then, this is what we've got left over in our allowances. My money this week went on £2 on poker and £7 on my manicure. So that's what my money went on. So I think I must have bought a few more bits and pieces along the way as well. Because we haven't got a fat lot left, have we? So let's have a count and see what we've got left over. We've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pounds, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15 pounds and 10 pence left over. Happy days. £15, 10 pence, more than I thought. Well, I'm going to kick off the savings with Dream Big. Whoa, I've got some amazing news. We found out what the sexes of the twins are. What colours do you think they're going to be? What colours, what colours, what colours? I'm so ecstatic because we are blessed to be gifted with 9 granddaughters. That is just amazing. When these twins are born, can't really see that, can we? 9 granddaughters. My pink's not very good. I'll have to do it in a red or something, or a dark pink, I don't know. 9 granddaughters when this grandbaby's born, and also, which is absolutely ecstatic, we will have 5 grandsons. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This baby coming along will be my first blood relative grandson. We've inherited grandchildren along the way due to our partners getting with people who already have some children, and they're all grandchildren to me, and I love them all equally. That's why I've got so many grandchildren. There will be a grand total, I'm going to write it up here, of 14 grandchildren. That's amazing. Yay. Happy days. 14 grandchildren. But this birth will be the first blood relative grandson for me. So that's absolutely ecstatic. So I'm well happy. As I say, I love them all the same. So we've got a granddaughter and a grandson coming to us at the beginning of September, if all goes well, and we're keeping everything crossed because it is a high risk pregnancy. So yeah, that's absolutely amazing. So our first £5 savings of the day is going in here for those grandbabies for when they come. Happy days, lush. Then we are going to put £5 into our, rather than into Peter, we're going to put it into our £5 challenge, because we really do need our new door sooner rather than later. So that £5 going in there. As I said, I don't want to go through another winter with a drafty back door. And some of you thought that was very funny. So let's stick another star on our back door, shall we? You guys crack me up. You're so funny. Oh dear, I love your messages. You really do tickle me. There you go. That was number 43 star going on to our new back door. So there we go. That's done. Right then, what have we got left? We have got some pound coins, which, I haven't done my £100 savings challenge just yet, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put the pound coins into Show Me the Money Honey. Woohoo! We're going to put 2 in there because we're getting so close to reaching our £100 goal in here now. So let's go and have a look at our Show Me the Money Honey. Where are you? There you are. We put 2 in, which leaves us only £2 to go to reach our £100. Happy days. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 50p's going into our 50p challenge. Let's bring that down. There we go. 1, 2, 3 50p's in our 50p challenge. And we did start a new 50p jar. So let's colour 3 in. 1, 2, 3. So we filled in 3 of our jars already. 1, 2, 3. So that's 75, 76, £77 is now in our 50p savings tin. Happy days. We'll open it when it's full. And we've got 10, 20, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35p to go in our penny saver. Where's my green pen? Number 35, where are you? There you are. Let's mark you off. Da-da, 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 da-da. Done. Which leaves us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pence. That's wrong, isn't it? £1.20. Should we get it right? To go into our top hat to save to go to the live Monopoly game in London. And 5p. Boop, boop, boop. There you go, to go into our doggy to save for the live Monopoly in London as well. Happy days. We have got no money left in groceries, and we've got no money left in transport, and nothing in health and beauty. So that is it for this week as far as the unstuffing goes. The money soon runs out, doesn't it? So that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Join me again a bit later on when we're going to restuff all of this wonga for next week. Until then, I'm going to say ciao for now.